to see one more person, so I'll give her just one more minute and then we'll get started. Alright, so make sure you have your weights. If you want to grab a glass of water and have it by as well, I recommend it. Your coffee may get cold, that's what tends to happen with me. And we'll get started on the ground. And we'll walk our heels in towards our sits bones, arms down by the sides, and press your triceps down into the ground. And we'll just start with a couple deep breaths before we get into our glutes, get into our core, and then we'll really start moving. Nice deep full breath in through the nose. Open your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Awesome. Press down through your heels. Start to press down through your triceps and bridge your hips up. And we're not coming into a full bridge, so we're not necessarily worried about the back bend here, but think about turning your glutes on while we're here, and breathe. Breathe in and out. Awesome. We're gathering the pelvic pull, starting to find a neutral pelvis here. Press your tailbone back towards your heels, and at the same time, pull your heels back towards your tailbone. So you really kind of feel this push-pull effect into your legs, and then lift your legs up a little bit higher. Awesome. We'll interlace our fingers and then press your palms up towards the sky, just getting a little bit of stretch here in the fingers, a little bit of a stretch in the wrist, and breathe. Think about turning your glutes on. Can you lift your glutes up a little bit higher and breathe? So we're not necessarily finding a back bend here. As you squeeze your glutes here, you should start to feel them really turn on. I promise they'll be nice and sore today, but you'll forget that we even started with glutes and core here. So then we'll release the fingertips, we'll interlace the hands again, and then this time, palms face in towards you and reach the shoulder blades up. So feel the shoulders pronate. Really press the spine down. Lift your glutes a little bit higher. Breathe in and breathe out. Awesome. One more big breath here. Release your hands back down to the ground, keeping the glutes lifted. Let's lift our heels. Awesome. Then bring your heels down. Lift your heels and down. As you inhale, you lift. As you exhale, you lower. Slow and control. Now you should start to feel your calves muscles activate, starting to feel your hamstrings, and then of course your glutes should be firmly turned on. Awesome. You can stay right here doing one at a time, or hover the left leg into tabletop and see if you can pulse just the right heel up and down. Awesome. Up and down. We'll do 5 more here. 5. You got it. 4. Turn that right glute on. We're putting a lot of demand here. 3, 2, 1. Stay with both feet down, or bring the left foot down. Hover the right foot and pulse the heel. Awesome. Turn that right glute on. Turn your left glute on. We're here for 5. Lift your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring both feet down. Lift your heels as high as you can. Feel your glutes engage. Breathe here. Breathe in and out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the heels. Lower the spine 1 vertebra at a time. And then let's hover the legs into tabletop. Flex your toes. Bring your hands back behind your head, and then bring your thighs forward slightly. Elbows point up towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Pull your belly down towards the ground. Now you have the option to stay here with the legs, or maybe you straighten the legs up towards the sky. If your legs are straight, point your toes, and then see if you can spread your toes nice and wide like you're coming to your Barbie feet. Lift up off your shoulder blades. Inhale. Exhale, crunch up a little bit higher. Awesome. Inhale, lower down. Let's find some movement. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Awesome. Great job. We're here for 5. Really think about pulling your belly down towards the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold. Pause here. We're going to release our hands. If your legs are not straight, you're going to straighten them now. We're going to grab onto the right leg and bring the left leg out at a 45-degree angle. Think about pulling your right leg up towards the sky. Can you curl up a little bit higher, pulling your core down? Awesome. Then let's switch legs. Left leg comes in, right leg comes out at a 45-degree angle. Point those toes. Lift your left leg up. Awesome. We'll move a little bit more quickly here. Switch. Switch. Awesome. Right. Left. Lift up off those shoulder blades. Right. Left. We're here for 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the left leg in, pull both legs in, lift your legs up, lift your chest up, lower back down, draw the knees into your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Awesome, you're feeling your whole core working here, everything from the shoulders down through the tailbone. We'll open up the knees as wide as our mat, and we'll just windshield wiper the legs left and right for a moment. Awesome, we're gonna work into those obliques next. And then bring your legs back into tabletop. Hands come back behind the ears. Elbows come back up towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, lift up and pause. Take your right leg out at a 45-degree angle. Keep your left leg still. Twist over to the left, only an inch, and then lift up off that shoulder blade. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Draw the right knee in. Come back through center and release. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Extend your left leg at a 45-degree angle. This time, drive with the heels. Bring your left elbow towards your right knee. Lift up off your right shoulder blade. Awesome. Come back through center and release. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. This time, we'll stay lifted. Twist over to the left. Extend the right leg. Come back through center. Twist over to the right. Small movements here. Center and left. Awesome. Center and right. We're barely moving those shoulder blades. Really feeling the core engage. Awesome. Right and left. You got it. We're here for 3, 2. Last one to the right. Come back through center and release. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Last one here. Extend the right leg at a 45-degree angle. Twist over to the left. Take your right palm to your left thigh and then press with your hand. Press your thigh back and then press in with the thigh. Press into the hand. Lift up off that left shoulder blade and breathe. Pull your ribs in. We're here for 3. Feel that burn. 2, 1. Come back through center. Let's switch sides. Come up. Awesome. Twist over to the right. Left hand comes to the right thigh. Press the thigh. Press the thigh into the hand. Lift up off that right shoulder blade. Can you lift up a little bit higher? Feel your obliques. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come through center. Give yourself a nice big hug. Let's roll over to a quadruped. So coming all the way up and over. Coming to all fours. Shoulder stack over the wrists, hips over the knees. And then press the floor away, find a neutral spine. So pull your chin up and in. So we're finding our skull, our scapula, our shoulder blades, and our sacrum, our kind of our pelvis here, all in one straight line. Keeping this straight line, extend your left toes back behind you. Press the toes into the ground. Feel this nice big stretch in your calf here to start. Pull your core in, narrow between your ribs and your hips. Inhale. Exhale, press into your left glute. Activate it, hover the left leg. See if you can lengthen through your low and mid back. Awesome. Bend your left knee and then point your foot. Breathe. Core stays engaged, finding no dumping in the low back. All we're going to do is pulse that left leg up towards the sky. And breathe. Pull your core and push through the floor away. Gaze is at the top of your mat. Keep your neck engaged. Awesome. We're here for 5, 4. You got it. Feel that burn. 3, 2, 1. Now draw the left knee and flex the toes. Hover the knee just right next to the right one. We're going to fire hydrant it. So open your knee to the side and then bring your knees together. Left leg opens and close. Press through the floor. Engage your core. Open and close. Feel your left glute engage. We're here for 5. Awesome. 4, 3. After this we move. 2. Last one. Awesome. Release your left leg down. Right away press your right toes back. Readjust your wrist. Press down through the floor. Engage through your core. Narrow between the ribs and the hips. Hover the right glute. Awesome. Hover the right toes. Bend the knee. Point the toes. Awesome. And pulse. Keep your core engaged. Keep that spine nice and tall. Narrow between your ribs and your hips. Your core is still engaged even though we're working the glute. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover the right knee, flex your toes. Awesome. Open to the side and close. Open to the side and close. The only thing that's moving is that right hip. Open and close. Great job. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Last one. Bring your right knee to meet your left. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips high, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day. Begin to bend left and right. Warm and wake up your hamstrings. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes, finding whatever movement feels good for you right here, right now. Awesome. Inhale, come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Keep your hands firmly planted on the ground as you step forward. Bend your knees a lot, finding a tall spine. Inhale, plant your hands into your shins, half lift. Exhale, fold down. Full body stretch, reach for the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Half lift, lengthen through your spine. Plant your hands, step back, plank pose. Awesome. You can stay right here or you can drop to the knees. Make sure your femoral head, so that the top of the shoulder is right over the wrist, and then really pull the core in. Awesome. So again, skull, scapula, sacrum, one straight line. Breathe in, breathe out. Lower to the knees, lower the chest all the way down to the ground, slow and control. Inhale, draw the hands back, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. One more cobra, lift up. Awesome, lower down, press up through a half push-up. Press back, downward facing dog. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, step or hop this time, forward fold. Half lift, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Full body stretch, inhale, reach up. Now we pick up the pace. Fold. Half lift. Plant the hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Option to add a push-up. Knees can always be lifted or lowered. If you're ready for it, upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Big breath in, tippy toes. Bend the knees, can you float forward, fold. Half lift. Fold, full body stretch. Awesome, fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Add that push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Now we pick up the pace, 3 more, tippy toes. Forward fold. Lift. Fold. Reach. Awesome, fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Half lift. Fold. Reach up. Starting to feel your heart pumping, fold. Half lift, starting to feel your body warm up, chaturanga. Awesome. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Last one, tippy toes. Forward fold. Lift. Fold. Full body stretch. Fold. Lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. 3 big breaths, down dog. Inhale. Open your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Awesome. We'll do each pose once without weights. We'll add those weights in for 2 more times, and we'll do a little bit of cardio. After our cardio section, then we're going to take a break. See if you can make it all the way through the cardio. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Full body stretch. Awesome. Toes together, heels together. Sink your hips, chair pose. Bring your palms forward. Reaching the arms forward. I want you to think about pulling your fingertips forward here to start. Then plug your shoulder blades back. Narrow between your ribs and your hips so your core is engaged. You should feel nothing in your low back here. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, lift up slightly, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, bend your knees. Awesome. Think about moving your femur bone, this biggest bone in your leg, back as you go down. Awesome. So your knees stay right over your ankles and lower. Awesome. We'll do 3 more. Lower and lift and lower. 2. Last one. Come down and hold. Sink as low as you can go, and we'll take little tiny pulses. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga, add that push-up. Push-ups are always optional. You can always move right back to down dog if that feels better for you here today. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Right leg rises high to the sky. Knee to right elbow, shift forward and tap. Really shift forward to your plank pose. Inhale, lengthen. Knee to nose round your spine. Awesome. Inhale, lengthen. Left elbow, twist and tap. You got it. We'll do this twice more. Lengthen. Right. lengthen, center, lengthen, twist. Yes, feeling your obliques engage once again. Awesome. Right. Last one. Center. You got it. Twist. Lengthen through your leg. Step forward, we're gonna come up warrior one. So back heel onto the ground, open up your left foot a little bit wider, and then pull your right knee back. Let's try to find a tall spine here. So come up a little bit out of that right knee, and then think about pulling your core in here to neutral pelvis. Arms can come out like a cactus. Big breath in. Now start to bend into the knee, but keep this tall spine set. Maybe that means you don't bend as far as you would normally. Inhale. Exhale. Now while you're here, take a nice deep full breath in. Squeeze your elbows back as you exhale. Inhale, bring your arms forward. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, forward. Exhale, squeeze. Awesome. Forward and back. We'll do 5 more. Awesome. Really feel those shoulder blades engage. Feel your chest opening. Core still stays engaged. Narrow between your hips and your ribs. 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Hands plant down. Option to float that right leg as you add your push-up chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Left leg. Left elbow shift forward and tap. Lengthen. Center. Lengthen. Twist. You got it. Twice more. Left. Awesome. Center. And twist. Feel your core engage. Awesome. Left. Last one. Center. And twist. Lengthen. Step forward. Rise. Warrior one. Again, open up that right knee nice and wide. Pull your left hip back so your inner thighs are engaged. Arms out like a cactus. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull out of that knee slightly so you can really find a neutral pelvis here and lengthen through your low back. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Awesome. Almost like you have a little tennis ball or a walnut back behind you that you're trying to crack. Great work. Awesome. Here for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hands plant down, step back, plank pose. Option to add that push up as you float that leg. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, forward fold. Half lift. Fold, full body stretch. Awesome. Bend your knees a lot and then tilt at the hips to grab your weights. So we're still finding proper alignment here. This time, feet are going to open up nice and wide. Toes point out slightly. We'll bring the weights up towards our shoulders. Take a nice deep full breath in. Press your glutes back. Engage your glutes as you squat down. Awesome. And lift up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Lower and lift. Awesome. You're really moving that femur bone back as you lower and lift. Now you have the option to stay right here, or as you come up, reach your arms up. Awesome. Bend and lift. Great job. Bend and reach. You got it. Feel your glutes working. Feel your core working. As you go down, gaze down. As you come up, gaze up. Awesome. Breathe. We're here for 5. You got it. 4 nice big squats. Great work. 3, 2, come down and hold. Hold here. Let's take some little tiny pulses. Feel your glutes engage. We're here for 5. Awesome. Sink deeper. 4. Core engage. 3, 2, 1. Release your weights down. Full body stretch. Toes come back together. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg rises. Inhale. Knee to right elbow tap. Lengthen. Center. Lengthen. Twist. 1 more time. You got it. Right. Awesome. Center. Twist. Lengthen your leg. Step forward, grab your weights, warrior one. Awesome. Engaging through our core, we're gonna shift forward. Weights are gonna frame your right foot and then bend your elbows a little bit. Big breath in. Exhale, open your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades back and close. Awesome, open and close. See if you can pause at the top for a second. Really feel your back working. Keep your core engaged, narrowing between your ribs and your hips. Awesome, open and close. You got it. You can do the same thing without the weights as well. Breathing here. Really squeeze those shoulder blades onto your back. We're sculpting the back, sculpting the arms. We're here for 3. Awesome. 2. Last one. Weights release down. Step back, chaturanga. Float that leg as you add your push-up. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left leg. Left elbow. Lengthen. Center. Lengthen and twist. One more. Left. Center, you got it. Twist. Lengthen. Step forward. Warrior one, grab your weights. Awesome. Square the hips. Engage the core as you shift forward. Weights frame the left foot. Awesome. Open and close. And open and close. You got to feel your back working. Awesome. We're here for 5. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. 4, 3. Keep your chest forward. 2, 1. Awesome. Release your weights down. Chaturanga. Add that push-up. Great work. We're done with our first set of weights. Down dog. Big breath in. Open mouth. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Full body stretch. Awesome. Hinge at the hips. Grab your weights. Proper form. Toes point out. Elbows come in. Squat and press. Squat and press. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Keep your core engaged. Awesome. So our last time squatting here with our weights. You got it. If you want to amp it up a little bit more, as you come up, maybe lift the right leg, come down, switch left leg. Down, right, down, left. Adding a little bit more intensity. You can always stay right here in your squat. Awesome. 3 more each side. Right, left, you got it. 2 more. 2, left, last one, right, left, squat down and hold, pulse. Pull your core in, spine tall, glutes engaged. Here for 5, 4, lift your gaze. 3, 2, 1, release the weights. Full body stretch. Fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left or right leg rises. Knee to right elbow tap. Only one time this time. Center. Twist. Lengthen. Warrior one. Grab your weights as you come up. Little bit different this time. We're still going to shift forward. Keeping the core engaged. This time we're going to row. Row in and out. As you come up, squeeze those shoulder blades back. Work your back. Work your shoulders. Work your arms. You got it. Core still engaged. Keep your skull, scapula, and sacrum still in one straight line. Awesome. Great work. We're here for 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Come up and hold. Pause here for 5. Draw the shoulder blades back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Chaturanga. Great job. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg. Left elbow. Lengthen. Center. Lengthen. Twist. Awesome. Lengthen. Step forward, warrior one. Grab those weights. Find good alignment in the hips. Neutral pelvis. Tilt forward. Weights frame your left leg. Pull in and out and in And now really squeeze those shoulder blades back as you lift and lower. Awesome. You got it. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold, pause, squeeze those shoulder blades back, open through your chest, 3, 2, 1, awesome, chaturanga, and then push up. We got a little bit of cardio, then we're gonna take a nice big water break, okay? All right, let's do this, inhale, open mouth, inhale, tippy toes, bend the knees, hop forward, forward, fold, half lift, fold, chair pose, inhale, exhale, sink, fold, lift, chaturanga, option to skip and move right back to down dog, add that push up dog, down dog, right leg steps forward, warrior 1, inhale, reach up, pull yourself back, exhale, hands plant down, step back, plank pose, chaturanga, awesome, up dog, down dog, left leg forward, warrior 1, rise up, hands plant down, chaturanga, awesome. We'll do this one more time. You got it. You can do it. Up dog, down dog, tippy toes, forward fold, lift, fold, chair pose, sink as low as you can, then fold, lift, chaturanga, awesome job, down dog, push up dog, down dog, last time, right leg, rise up, warrior 1, hands plant down, add that push up, down, left leg, warrior 1, rise up, hands plant down, chaturanga, great job, up dog, down dog, 3 breaths here, inhale, open mouth, inhale, 1 more, lower to the knees, grab a sip of water or coffee, maybe you want to towel off, just take a nice big breath. Awesome. Everyone's doing a great job. We're going to add on a little bit more here. So we'll go back to once without weights, twice with weights, 2 times for cardio. After cardio, we're going to do a little bit of back bending, and then we're going to start to cool down. So we're about halfway. Everyone's doing a great job. All right, let's press back to our down dog. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Open the mouth. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, step to the outsides of your hands. And drop your hips. So if your feet can't stay firmly planted on the ground, you can kind of stay lifted. Or we're going to drop into Malasana. So our knees are nice and wide. Our pubic bone is pressing down towards the ground. If you have the black and your hips are really tight, you can also do this. You can sit on a book, maybe that can of beans that you're using. Whatever you're using, if your hips are feeling a little bit tight. We'll bring the elbows into the knees, thumbs come to heart center, and then lengthen through your spine. Nice deep breaths in. Nice deep breaths out. Now, you have the option to hang out here, or we'll take an arm balance. Plant your hands, draw your elbows in. See if you can bring your knees as high as you can onto your arms, maybe all the way up into the armpits. Gazing forward, maybe you try to lift one foot and then the other. Maybe you can float for a moment, crow pose. Awesome, we're just trying here. Again, it's always okay to stay here. We'll try for 3 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. If you are trying your crow, try 1 more crow pose. Awesome. Then plant the hands down, lift the hips up. Let's do a chaturanga, and we'll add another push-up. Maybe you can add 2 push-ups this time. Awesome. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Right leg steps forward. We're going to rise up to our goddess squat. So right away, you're going to turn your toes out and turn your knees out. Spine is nice and tall. We're breathing here for a moment. Think about skull, scapula, sacrum, one straight line. So we're in another type of squat. We typically tend to find this bootylicious where we're leaning forward. Pull your core in, tuck your tailbone under,
So you're finding this straight line of energy here. Awesome, and breathe. Bring your arms out nice and wide. Keep your legs still. All we're gonna do is move our arms from side to side, really getting into those obliques, getting into the ribs. So what we're doing is we're moving our ribs from side to side. Try to keep your lower body still as you reach. Awesome. Breathing here, feeling your obliques engage. Great work. We're here for 5. 4. Should be a little bit of a core killer. Can you sink lower? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Arms lengthen, legs lengthen, hands plant down, chaturanga. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome. Left leg steps forward. Goddess squat once again, open to the side. Spine nice and tall. Same thing, arms out. We're just gonna move from side to side. Pull your booty in, pull your core in. Can you drop your hips a little bit lower? Awesome. We're here for 5. Great work. Feel those obliques working. 3. Keep your pelvis still. 2, 1. Awesome. Straighten and chaturanga. Great job. Up dog. Down dog. 3 big breaths. Inhale. Open the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees, step or hop to the outside of your hands. Once again, Malasana. Another chance for a crow pose. So once again, plant those hands, draw your elbows in, and see if you can float the feet. If this is easy, maybe you start to straighten your arms for crane pose. So you're starting to straighten your arms as much as possible. Adding in a new dynamic here. Breathe in and out. 1 more crow pose to try. Awesome. Plant your hands, lift your hips, chaturanga, and have that push up. Let's add those weights back in. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg steps forward. Goddess pose. Grab your weights as you come up. Awesome. Palms face each other. And we're going to sink into our goddess as much as you can. And then pausing here for a moment. Draw your shoulder blades back. Open to your chest, but keep your core engaged. All we're going to do is open the arms and close. Awesome. Open and close. Nice big movements here. Open and close. You can have a little bit of bend into the elbows if you want. What we're starting to do is work the tops of the arms this time. Working the shoulders. Awesome. Open and close. Try to keep the wrists in line with the shoulders, not lifting too high. If you want to release those weights once again, same thing. This is a tough pose here on our shoulders, tough pose here on our arms. You'll feel it just as much with your body weight. We're here for 3. Awesome. 2, 1. Can you come up and hold? Keep a little bit of a bend into your elbows. Reach your arms high. We're here for 3. Feel those arms burn. 2, 1. Awesome. Release your weights. Chaturanga. Great job. Up dog. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Left foot steps forward. Goddess pose once again. Grab your weights. Awesome. This time, palms face towards you. We're going to row up. Pull the weights up towards your collarbones and then bring them down. Up and down. Really pull those elbows out towards the sides. Awesome. Elbows come in line with your shoulders. Getting this nice big row. Awesome. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Pull your core in. Use your glutes. Awesome. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Pause here. Now see if you can open halfway and close. Open and close. Keep those elbows lifted. Open and close. Awesome. 5. Ooh, you got it. 4. Feel those arms burn. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Bring the arms in and down. Release the weights. Chaturanga. Great job. We have 1 more set of weights here today. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Tippy toes. Bend the knees forward, Malasana yogi squat. I'm too excited about a forward fold. Awesome. Last chance for crow pose. Plant your hands, lift your hips, crow. Keep your chin away from your chest. You're gazing directly down. Again, it's always okay to stay here in the squat. Maybe you're lifted a little bit. And breathe. Keep your core engaged, narrow between your ribs and your hips. Awesome. Hands plant down, lift your hips. Chaturanga, add that push-up. We only have so many more push-ups here today. Less than 10. You got it. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg steps forward. Grab your weights. Same thing. Palms face towards each other. Open and close. And open and close. You got it. Really feeling those arms work. Open and close. Again, if it's too much, you can always drop it down in weight size, or you can release your weights down. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2. This time we're gonna come up and hold, and we're just gonna turn our palms up, turn your palms down. Up and down, and up and down. Feel those arms working. 5, you can do it. 4, awesome. 3, feel that burn. 2, last one, up and down, release your weights down. Chaturanga, one more side, you got it. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, open mouth. Awesome, left leg forward, last goddess squat. Ooh, palms face towards you, let's roll up and down and up and down. Really lift those elbows as wide as you can, trying to bring them in line with your shoulders. Awesome, spine stays tall, core engaged, low back not pinching. Glutes engaged here. We're here for 5. You can do it. 4, 3, 2. Last little bit with the weights. Up and hold. Open halfway and close. Open and close. You can do it. 5. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Release your weights down. Move them out of the way. Chaturanga. We have 2 rounds of cardio. Cardio is going to be a little bit different. Up dog, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's get our heart pumping, then we'll take a nice big break. Inhale, tippy toes. Bend the knees. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot back, left foot back. Left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back, right foot back. Moving from our squat all the way back to our plank. If this feels okay, you can stay here, or maybe you want to add a hop forward and back. We're here for 5, 4. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. All the way forward, all the way back. Add that push up. Ooh, up dog, down dog. Right foot steps forward. We're going to kind of come to our goddess squat, but we're going to turn our hips towards the front of the mat to start. Arms on your shoulders, and we're just going to switch and switch and switch. Hands can stay here, or they can start to reach out. We're just hopping from front to back. Breathing here, a little low impact cardio. Moving from side to side, just shifting at the hips. We're here for 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, add that push up. You got it. Up dog, down dog. Left foot comes forward right away. Open up and let's hop. Side to side, core engaged. Working that pelvis. You got it. Using your obliques to twist with the arms. We're here for 5. You can do it. Feel your heart beating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Awesome. Halfway there. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, tippy toes. Hop or step forward. Back. Forward. Back. Awesome. 5. Keep up the pace. 4. Last set here. 3. You can do it. 2, 1. Chaturanga. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot. Awesome. Come forward and hop. And hop. You got it. Last little push here. Feel your heart beating. Feel your breath getting a little bit out of control. You got it. 5. Keep up the pace. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. One more side. Add that push up. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg. Awesome. Hop. 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 Pick up the pace. You got it. Reach those arms. We're here for 5. Last little burst. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, last 2 push-ups. Woo! Up dog. Down dog. Ooh, that was a hard one. Inhale. Open your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lower to the knees. Grab a sip of water. Woo! Towel off. How you feeling? That's wonderful. I'm feeling a little out of breath too. Awesome. Let's do a little bit of back bending, and then we'll really start to cool down. Make sure your weights are out of the way and you have room all around your mat. We'll come back to this quadruped, and we'll just slow and control lower down to the ground. Awesome. Starting with the shoulders back, hands are right underneath your shoulders, and breathe. Actually, let's walk the arms forward and bring the elbows down, but I want you to bring the elbows as far back as you can. So if you can, your hands are still underneath your shoulders. We're coming to a Pilates move called Swan. Bring the top of your forehead down to the ground. We'll start slow and then we'll move to bigger movements. Inhale, just lift your gaze. Lift your chest slightly. Keep those elbows glued to the ground. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the gaze. Start to lift the chest, lift up a little bit higher. Keep those elbows glued down. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest as high as you can. Keep the elbows down. How far can you lift? See if you can squeeze your glutes and then press your pubic bone down as you pull your core in. Awesome, lower down. One more just like this. Press through the hands, keep the elbows glued down and lift. Press your pubic bone down, lift through the core. Awesome, draw the shoulder blades back. Awesome, lower down. Lift the gaze, lift up for your swan. Press your pubic down, lift your core down. Press into your hands, now hover the elbows above the ground. Squeeze your glutes, press your low back down. If you feel any pinching pain, bring those elbows back down. Awesome, everyone lower down. We'll do 2 more just like this. Lift the gaze, lift the chest as far as you can first. Then press into the hands. Can you lift the elbows a little bit? Maybe you can straighten your arms fully. Awesome. Squeeze your glutes, press your pelvic bone down. Any pinching pain, you're going to lower. Awesome, lower down. One more big one here. Awesome, lift the gaze, lift the chest as far as you can first. Then press into the hands, lift the elbow. Awesome. Press the glutes down, press the pubic bone down. Maybe you take the gaze up where the ceiling and the wall meet. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your core in. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring your hands into a pillow and then bring your forehead there. And we'll just pick up the legs and windshield wiper them left and right. Awesome. We're going to bring the legs back through center. Bring the right leg down. Take the left hand, reach for the left ankle, and then pull the leg in, getting this nice big thigh stretch, nice big hamstring stretch. Awesome, breathe. Now let's switch. Bring the left hand down, right hand reaches back for the ankle and pull in. Awesome, release the foot. We're going to come up to our cobra pose, or our sphinx pose. So shoulder underneath the elbow this time. Hands are parallel to the sides of your mat, so they're open. We're going to do a little bit more hamstring work. So bend the right leg and bring the right heel towards the glute. And then we're going to tap twice and then bring the right foot down. Left leg comes up, squeeze it in, tap twice, and then out. Awesome. Right, tap, tap, down. Left, tap, tap, down. Awesome. Right, 1, 2, down. Left, 1, 2, down. Right, left. Awesome. If you want to add on a little bit more, getting a little bit more brain work as you come up. So point, flex the foot, point the foot down. Flex, or point, flex, point, down. Right, point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. 2 more. Left, right. Working your brain this morning. Left. Awesome. Breathe. Now you can stay right here if your back's feeling a little bit sore. Others are going to come for our full bow. Bring your chin to the ground. Bend your knees. See if you can reach for your ankles. And then squeeze your knees together. Take a nice deep full breath in. Press your pubic bone down. Lift up. Draw the shoulder blades back as you do so. Press into the feet as you draw the shoulders back. Awesome. Breathe in and out. You can take your gaze up or down, whatever feels best for you. See if you can press a little bit more. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Press into your hands, release the feet down. Let's press up back up to a quadruped. Awesome. And while we're here, we'll just wag the hips from side to side for a moment. Shaking them out. Come back through center. We'll take a couple rounds of cat and cow. Drop your belly, scoop your heart forward, gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last one. Come back through center. We'll take a shoulder stretch. Reach your right arm high to the sky. Thread your right arm all the way through. We're going to come down onto the temple. Stay here or walk your left palm forward. The option to stay here, just relaxing into that right shoulder. Or we're going to take the left leg and we're going to tuck the toes under and we're going to just straighten the leg out behind us. You can stay right here, getting a little bit more demand here on this right shoulder. Or bring the left toes over towards the right foot. So you're kind of in this funky shape. Awesome. Breathe in and out. Press through the knife edge of that left foot and breathe. Walk your left hand in. Keeping your left foot out, reach your right arm high to the sky. Find a little bit of a twist, but take your gaze down towards your left arm. Awesome. Right hand comes down, left leg comes in. Let's switch sides. Left arm reaches up. Thread the arm through, come down onto the shoulder. Stay here or walk the right hand forward. Stay here or walk the right toes back behind you. And then bring them all the way towards the left hand. Press through the knife edge of your right foot as you relax here into this shoulder. Walk your right hand in, reach your left arm high, keep your gaze down at your right hand. Awesome. Left hand comes to the ground, pull your right leg in. Let's just wag the hips from side to side for one more moment. It's a difficult workout. Everyone did a great job. Let's bring our hips over to the left and then bring your right leg up and over. We'll take a nice big twist. Right hand comes behind, left arm reaches elbow to knee. And then let's just twist to the side. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, begin to twist just a little bit deeper. Awesome. Come back through center. Let's switch sides. Right leg down, left leg up and over. Left hand behind, right arm reaches. Elbow to knee twist. Lengthen through your spine. And twist. Awesome. Then come back through center. And we'll lower all the way down to the ground. Drawing our feet in towards our glutes, we'll lower down. And we'll take one more back bend here. So if you're ready for a full wheel, you can take it. Let's come back to our bridge pose. Arms down by your sides. And this time we'll go for the back bend. Lift your hips. Awesome. Pause here. Walk one shoulder blade, then the other underneath. Maybe you stay right here. And then start to lift your chest even higher. Starting to bring your hips closer to your chest. Awesome. If you want, you can interlace the hands back behind you and just breathe. Awesome. Lower one vertebrae at a time all the way down. Open up your feet a little bit wider, and we'll just windshield wiper the legs left and right for a moment. Feet are as wide as your mat, and then once you get over to the left, we'll leave our knees open and separated. Take your right arm up towards the sky. With your left fingertips, bring it to your right wrist and start to reach the arm. With your right knee, start to press it towards the front of the room so you're squeezing the right glute one more time, finding this nice big right side body stretch. Awesome. Bring the knees back through center. Let's switch. Right fingertips come to your left wrist. Left knee starts to press forward. Knees are over to the right. Deepen the breath. Awesome. Release your hands. Bring your knees back through center. You can draw the knees into the chest. We'll take a happy baby pose. Maybe you grab for the ankles or the outsides of the feet. Press your tailbone down, and we'll just rock from side to side for a moment. Awesome. Then draw your knees back into your chest. Give yourself one more big hug for showing up here today on your mat. And then extend your legs, extend your arms. Lock one shoulder, then the other underneath. And start to soften or close your eyes. One with one more big breath here together. Inhale. Open the mouth. Let your body and your mind relax. Just trying to become mindful of your body. When I say mindful, I don't mean your mind is full of things, but you're sitting right here, right now, in the present moment. There's nothing to do right now but relax and let all your hard work from this class sink in. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, your wrists and your ankles, your head and your neck. Extend your arms up above, extend your legs nice and long. Take a nice big full body stretch. Full body breath. Bend your knees and roll to your side. Pausing for one more moment before we start our day. Press into your hand, press yourself up to a seat, spine nice and tall. Hands at heart center. We'll end with one more big breath together. Inhale. Open the mouth.